Hi guys, and welcome back to another big Minecraft tutorial. Today we're going to be learning how to build the Boeing 737-800. So it's a bit smaller than the 747 itself. I'll just show you guys the inside of it. So it's going to be a bit easier, it's going to be a bit of a shorter tutorial. So you've got the actual captain's cabin in here, placing the block down. And as you can see, the aisles are a bit smaller, but they're built on the kind of same design kind of thing. I've also started to do the slanting of the wings themselves, so it started to slant in on these parts. It's still not perfect, but it's pretty good for now. So it's 37 blocks long, so it's a lot shorter than the Boeing 747. 15 high, and it's 45 wide. So that's from the tip to the tip. So, like most of my tutorials, this is going to be a layer-by-layer tutorial. This is going to be the way to kind of set it out so much more easier than other ways of doing it. And also, when I announce the name of the actual layer itself, you can take a break and then you can easily find, say if you stop on layer number 4, you complete that one, and you can skip on to layer number 5. So it breaks it up into really nice sections for you guys. This one, of course, has only got 6 layers, so it is going to be a pretty quick tutorial, I hope, anyway, as I've been doing quite a lot of big tutorials at the minute. So if you do use this on a server or a map or anything like that, make sure that you do credit me for the design. If you make any sort of adventure map or anything like that, using this design, make sure that you put, you know, that the plane was made by Lord Dacre somewhere in the credits section or something like that, where it can be seen by people. And also, if you do make an adventure map, please send me a link to it, because I'd love to play it and see kind of what you guys have done with these kind of builds. And also, please, if you're not, upload this to PMC. If you make an adventure map, that's fine, and those kind of things. But don't upload it as a single build, because I don't get any credit for it at all. So then it just going to get lost in the kind of crazy amount of builds that are on PMC. But apart from that, you know, make sure you enjoy yourself with this build. It's going to be fun. It's going to be quite easy compared to my other super builds that you can see around here. I've got some bigger builds around. So let's get started. Okay, so to get started, just find yourself a nice free space. And if you're building this on the air, it's still probably worth putting on the wheels on at this point, because I usually use these, when I sit down the wheels, I usually use it as an actual way going all the way back, so that you actually get to this part here. And I can tell you kind of where everything connects in relation to the wheels, especially this part here where it goes into the wing. It'll make it a little bit easier. So all you need to do is place down those 2, put a nether brick fence in the middle, or normal fence or anything like that. It's absolutely fine. I usually use nether brick because it's a bit darker and kind of looks quite cool that way. Then what you're going to do is you're going to count back 16 blocks. I'm going to use glass to show you guys because it's quite clear. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Then you're going to just count back on each side of this, and then you've got your black wall, leave this gap, black wall, just like this. Really simple design, nether brick fence in there. I'm just going to get rid of this glass, and then all you need to do is to finish off this bottom layer is put on some wheels. You've just done the wheels. Put on the buttons on the wheels, just to finish off this layer. Now everything pretty much sets on top of this. What you can do is build this one up. I'm pretty sure you can on all of them. I'll double check anyway, but I'm pretty sure you can just put an nether brick fence on all of those ones. And now we'll get on to the next layer. Okay, so layer number 2, we've already got all of those ones on there. That's actually perfect. What we're going to do now is, if you just grab a slab, I've used quartz slab. If you're on the Xbox, you're going to have to use something like stone slab for now, until you guys get the quartz, which is a real shame that you haven't got it yet. And all you're going to do is come on the back wheels. You're just going to add 2 slabs, delete this one, so you've got this slab here, add another slab. Then you're going to have 3 upside down stairs, like this. And it's just going to be 5 blocks of wool in between. Then you've got your 2 slabs on the back part, 2 slabs, and 3 upside down stairs, just like that. Do the same on the other side. This is just the bottom part for the actual jet itself. I decided to put it in now just because it might make it easier when going around, because there's not really too much room you can actually walk underneath when you've put these in, so it's really hard to get underneath, so it's a bit easier doing it here. So you've got your two slabs, and then you've got 3 stairs, so 5 blocks of wool, and you've got 2 quartz slabs, 3 quartz stairs, just like that. So that's just the basis, so that's layer number 2 done. Okay, so we're now on to layer number 3. What you're going to do is come to the front, just going to place a white piece of wool. This is just building up the bottom of the plane. Then add 3 blocks, 1, 2, 3. And counting these 4 that you've got here, you're going to go back by 37 in total. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. So once you've got that 37 going all the way back, come to the front, and you're just going to go back 1 block, and this goes 3 wide. This will make the actual plane bit 3 wide. It's going to pull this back, and it's going to be 2 blocks short of the end. So you've got 2 blocks short here. It's the same on the other side as well. So let's bring this all the way across here, all the way to the front. That's just 1 block short of the front. Another thing you can do while you're here as well, these back wheels, they actually get built up by another brick fence like this. Okay, and then we're just going to place down some slabs. So you've got a slab on the front, and also in these 2 parts here, you're going to leave 1 block here. Then you're going to do 14 slabs. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Then you're going to have 8 blocks of wool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Just have to recount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Like that. So this fence should connect in with 3 of them being kind of shown on the front, and it's connecting into the 4th block. And you've got 4 at the back being shown. Now you're going to have 8 slabs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And around the back, what you're going to do is just put a slab in here, slab right on the back there. And then do the same on the other side, and then we'll build up the engines one more time. And then on top of these engines, just going to put 5 pieces of wool on each of these bits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Might as well do both of them at the same time as they're really easy. Just like that. And then what you're going to do on the back part, we're just going to come out and put an iron block and then put a button on it. Same on the other side, iron block with a button on it. Then you're going to put in a glowstone block just there, and then you're going to have an iron bar in front. And I've just left a block in here so that when you actually see it, it's there. You don't have to put in this glowstone block. I just kind of use it as an extra bit of slightly hidden lighting. The other thing you can do is put black wool in. That looks good as well. So let's get on to the next layer. Okay, so we're now on to layer number 4. So come to the front. I'm just going to add a block coming off the front like this. And then we're going to have a 2. So 1, 2. So go straight over that slab. Then a 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now you're going to have a door. So I'm just going to grab a wooden door for the time being. I usually use iron doors and then have one of them open using the lever. It's up to you. So you've got a door, then you've got 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. And then you've got another door, just like that. And now you've got 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And this is where you've got another door. And then just coming over on this part, you've got a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you've got a 2. 1, 2. And you've just got 1 like this going across the back. So you've got this 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. What you're going to do on this part is I came over and just filled in these gaps like this. You can actually also fill over the slabs if you want to. It's kind of up to you if you want the floor to be completely like slabless in a way, because if you build all these walls up and everything, it is, except for the doors themselves. So it's up to you if you want to keep those ones in or not. I'm actually going to put them and cover them up. I prefer it that way. So do that on the other side, and we'll start doing the basic part for the wings, because there is a bit that connects into this underneath this layer here. So we'll get onto that now. Okay, so for setting up this kind of wing section, where you've got this back door here, which is kind of before these engines, what you can do is you can add 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and another set of 6, and another set of 6 like this, like that, and then you've got 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 sets of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, another 4, like that. They've got a 1, and right on this back part here, you're just going to add 2 like this. So it's just the kind of basic part of the wing that is underneath before it gets raised up. So you've got 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, another 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 again, so you've got 3 6s, then 5, 2 4s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then just a 1 like this, and then you've got these 2 extras on the back, like that. And then just on the jet engines across the front, you're just going to put 2 blocks to cover up these here. On the side parts, you got 2 stairs. Just on the inside part, you got 3 stairs and 1 slab, not a fence slab like that. It's the same again. On the inside part, you got 2 stairs. Then this part, you got 3 stairs and a slab, just in there like that. So that's pretty much finishing off those 2 jet engines. They are exactly the same, or pretty much exactly the same as I used on the 747 as well. So now we've got quite a few slabs to put in on this layer, and then we're on to the next. Okay, so let's do the slabs. So come to the front. In each of these, what you're going to do is you're going to place a slab on these bits. You're not going to do any of the front because this is where it starts to round off again. And then come around to the wing, and there's going to be 1 here, and then you've got 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this will connect into the wing that's going upwards. So you've just got 1 here, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If we come around the back, all you're going to do is, like we did before, is just going to put a slab in each of these kind of corner parts, like that. So it's just creating the pattern that goes up, just like that. So let's get on to the next layer. Okay, so we're now on to layer number 5, I think it is, but I'm starting to get lost. It's a super easy tutorial, this one. So what you're going to do is, after you finish off that last layer, we're actually going to add 7 of these are going to be solid. This is going to be the not captain's cabin, but the pilot's kind of bit is slightly raised. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So actually it just goes back onto this section. And all I did is I just put in the actual stair to get up into this section here. I'll actually show you this bit, as it's stupidly easy and quite cool. So if we come here, it's just slightly 1 block higher, just so that you can get a better view. Otherwise you're kind of stuck here with the windows up there and it doesn't work. So yeah, so let's get back to actually doing the build itself. I can go through this goddamn door. There we go, right. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to come in on 1, like this, then you got 1, oh, then you got 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is where it started to dome around, just like this. Then what you can do is you're basically going to be alternating white wool and glass from this point on. So you just got wool is always next to the door, and you got glass. This pretty much goes all the way. There is a couple of them that you won't be able to see out of on the inside because this wing is raised up here. But I'm just going to put them all in normally anyway, and just kind of then fill them back in a bit later when we just finish off the wing. So just going to do this, and then on this section as well, you're doing that. And I've forgotten to put in a door on the other side, right here. Here we go. So then just grab your glass block, and then all you need to do is just put in your glass on each of these parts, like that. So it's pretty easy just to do this part, if you don't destroy everything. Like that. There we go. Almost there. There we go. So once you've done that as well, what we're going to do is we're going to come to the back part here, and we've got 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So it's just going 1 block over. We place the slab, then you got a 2, then you got a 1. So you got 2, then you got a 7 here. And we've got a couple of slabs to place on the main fuselage body part of it, and then we'll go on to finishing up these wings. So just on the back, what you're going to do is grab your slabs again, and you're just going to place them here, here, and on those bits. You're not going to add one to the end of it. This is actually pretty much where the plane itself stops. So you just get this kind of smooth pattern going up with all of these parts like that. And then on the front, to finish it off, what you're going to do is, on top of this slab, you're going to place a slab, and there's going to be 1 on each of these bits here. So you just get this 1 block at the front, and then you've got this kind of shape like that. It's not too bad at all. And now let's get on to the wings. Okay, for setting up for the wings, what we're going to do is come on the back part of this, and you're going to leave 2 blocks coming onto it, and you're just going to go diagonally with these 3 slabs. Like this. It's a bit weird, I know. And these 2 pieces of glass are the ones that you can actually cut out and put back in your wall. It's a bit annoying because then you've got seats in it which don't have like windows. This one, of course, you've basically got no view out of anyway. But this will just trying to get the slight. It does have a slight elevation on the wings, so that's what I was trying to go for. Okay, and then off this back slab that we put down, we're going to just add 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and another 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now we're going to have 2 sets of 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, another 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, then a 1, just like that. And then on the front of this jet engine we got a stair, and then we just got a slab, and then in these bits we just put slabs down like that. So we'll build up on the same on the other side. So you got 7 here of this back slab. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then just 1 in here. Put your stair here, slab there, and you got these slabs just on these parts like that. So it's pretty easy for those parts of the wings. Now we're just going to do all of the kind of extended parts. So we've currently done up to this point here. So we're just going to add on all of the other bits and this kind of bundle here. So let's do it. Okay, so then what we're going to do is come to the back. You're going to leave this block here, so it's going to be directly on top of this one, and you're going to go 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then leave a 2 block gap. So you've got these 2 blocks here, then you're going to go 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And they're going to leave a 3 block here, a 3 block gap here. And you got 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then there's just going to be 2 right on this section here. So I'm just trying to give you guys a nice look at that. That doesn't help at all. There we go. So hopefully you've got a nice look at this from the back to the front. And front to the back. I don't know which one's easier for you guys. We're just going to build it on the other side as well. So you leave a 1 block gap, and you got an 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 block gap, you got a 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And you got a 3 block gap, 1, 2, 3, and you got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you just got 2 with 1 block gap from the end like that. So now I've got some slabs to put in, and we've also got to build this raised bit here. Okay, so you just got a slab in this part here, and then you're going to put another slab onto it. And you're going to come out onto this part like that. And now you're just going to create a slight L shape, so you're going to place 1 block in the back here, come around the back, place a block onto it, and do it this way. So you're still creating this kind of curve going this way. And then with your slabs, you're going to have 3 slabs, 1, 2, and then 3, so it goes kind of all the way back. And you're just going to have these 2 pieces of wool on the top like that. So we'll do the same on the other side. This is a little bit more complicated, so you just got a slab in here, place a slab on the top, and coming towards the front, you're just going to come out onto this side here, place a block in, block of wool in, and you're going to create an L which kind of comes around the back, like that. Then you're going to place 2 slabs here and 1 on the back, going towards the back, and there's just going to be 2 pieces of wool, just like that, and that finishes off the wing section. So the wings are the most kind of complex out of all of them. So let's finish off this cool plane. Okay, so we're nearly done with this plane. We're pretty much on the last couple of layers, just putting on the roof of the actual main body of the plane itself. So the first 3 layers are going to be solid, so counting that block 1, 2, 3. So fill these ones up. You've got 3 pieces of glass going across the front, and then you've got 2, just like that. And then we're just going to bring this block here all the way on top, and just keep going for quite a while. This is now just covering up all of these bits. And yep, it just goes 1 block past this last slab like that. So we'll do the same on the other side as well, bring this one all the way. And then across the back you've just got 3 blocks here, 1, 2 and 3, like that. So that finishes off that layer. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to build up this kind of back piece here. Well, we'll build up the 2 side bits, then we'll do the roof of the plane. Actually, it might be easier. So let's get on to it. Okay, so just for this back part, what we're going to do is come to the back, and off this bit here, you're going to add 3, 1, 2, 3, and a 3, and a 2, then a 1. It's got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, and then a 1. That's just the basic part. Now we're just going to do the raised bits. So you're just going to add a couple of slabs. You've got a slab here, and 2 here. And then you've got 3 blocks here. You've got 1, 2, and then the 3rd one comes backwards. And this part just has 2 slabs on the side like that. And then here we've got 3 stairs, 1, 2, 3, and then you've got 2 slabs just on the forward part here. Now we'll do it on the other side, so you've got a slab here, and 2 like this, and you've got 3 pieces of wool. Wool goes towards the back. Always grab your stairs now and just do them here, like this. You've got your 2 slabs on the front part, not on this back bit here. There's just 2 slabs, just on the outside part of that, to create these kind of slightly raised ones. This is kind of the best I can do in Minecraft. So now we're just going to do the roof, and we've got this last thing here. Okay, so come to the front, you're just going to place slabs on top of all these pieces of glass like this. And then just come on the inside, you're just going to add a slab on each of those parts there, so they're kind of joined together. We'll do all of the slab bit in a sec. What we're going to now do is just put in a 4 block and bring this all the way back. bring it back pretty far, to be honest. Like this. And this one actually goes all the way to the end, like that. And now what we're going to do is pull the other one. So from here, I'm just going to pull this one all the way back as well. So this is just creating a nice roof for the 737 itself. And this one's going to be 2 blocks short. And you've actually got a slab on these parts here, so you can put the slab in and fill this one up, going all the way back, or all the way to the front. Like this. Keep it going, keep it going. It is quite long now. So that does that part, so we've got some slabs to put on the side, we've got this other thing here. So pull all your slabs back from this part here. This is going to go pretty much all the way back, so keep on bringing it. And it's going to be 1 block short, so you're going to have this 1 block here, and that's where it ends. Just like that. And of course, the same on the other side as well, so you might as well just pull this one back. Like this. And then you've got this 1 block here. So just like that. So now all we've got to do is this last bit, and we're done with this cool build. So come to the back, you're just going to leave these 2 here, and they're going to have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And you've got another 6, but this 6 is actually going to be 1 over here, so it's going to be 1 short on the front. And it's going to go over the back by 1, so you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now you've got 5. So it's 1 short here, and 4, and a 3. And now you've got another 3, so it's actually going to be going back by 1. Again, you've got this step pattern like this, and then you've got 2, and then a 1, just like that. And then grab your stairs. These are just going to go on these kind of steps that we've made, like this. And then on the front, what you're going to do is you're going to have this one here, and it's going to have a slab on it. Just like that. Alright, so we are done with building the Boeing 737-800. This one's based on the 800. I'm just going to give you guys a quick tour on the inside. If you don't want to see the inside or what I've done and you want to kind of go with a completely fresh idea of what you want to do yourself, then feel free. But well done on completing this cool build. So what I've got on the inside, I've got this raised kind of cockpit here. So this is where you got the whole inside of the ship and the plane. So that's where the pilots are. All I did is I just put a seat on every single one of these windows. Of course, this middle section you don't have any windows, which is a bit of a shame. So you might want to, actually you probably can't really put in a bathroom in here because you've got only 3 blocks on the interior to actually play with. If you're going to put a bathroom in, it's probably best to put it in the back section, if I'm honest. And I did forget to put in these 2 windows, so I'll show you that there is an extra 2 windows. If you want to put these in, it's up to you or not. They're just here. So just leaving a piece of wall next to it, and then you got these 2. I might actually take mine out when I build a bathroom in mine, so that it is a bit more private, but it's up to you. So I'll just go back inside. Yep. So all I've done is just put in these seats on every window, and then I've used quart slabs here going across the top for the kind of place where you put in your hand luggage and those kind of things. And then I've just used stairs to kind of finish it off here, so it looks like it's connected in somehow. But it's a pretty easy build. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next tutorial.